Have him as one of the panelists. Yes, sir. It is now my honor to introduce our esteemed panelists. First, I would like to warmly welcome esteemed Aishaka Damadina, who is a very respected Buddhist teacher based in Nagpur. To share a few words of Aishaka Damadina, she is one of the very few teachers of Abhidhamma, which is the profound study of mind and mental factors. And she is also working towards the revival of Theravada Bhikkhuni Sangha. And we are truly deeply honored to have her with us today. Next, I would like to invite someone special, Kempo Achin Tenzutela, who graduated from Ngakyu Nyingma Institute. He is one of the first monastics to begin his journey as a digital content creator. He has taught Tibetan Buddhism for over 4 years in Ngakyu Nyingma Institute, and for the past 3 years, he has been traveling around different communities and countries, meeting people and then sharing the Buddha Dharma with diverse communities. We're so grateful to have you. And finally, I would like to warmly welcome Kinto Prema Pujyala, who is a Buddhist monk from Sikkim and also currently studying at Namtaling Monastery in Mysore. He is very well known for creating motivational content and sharing spiritual teachings with a very wide audience, and most of the time his work focuses on meditation, compassion and mindful living, which inspires so many young people across digital platforms. We're very fortunate to have you as well, Kintubla. Once again, a warm welcome to our moderator and our panelists. I truly hope that this session brings us meaningful insights and a promising discussion on the future of Buddhism in the digital space. Thank you, and let us begin the panel discussion.
Delay and Namo Buddhaya. I hope so you had a great breakfast and proper sleep. So we are going to have this session on English, okay? Mix of Hindi and English, so that everyone can understand in a better way possible. This is give me a joy and pleasure that the team of Buddhist Creator has given me the opportunity to be a moderator in this event, and I will try my best to take out the best of the best questions and answers from the expert panelists over here. So begin with, as a topic we have is the future of Buddhism in the digital age, and we are here to learn how we can create the best of the best content for the digital world, and how can we make Dhamma, promote and implement in our life. So the panelists we have is Aya Shakya Damadina, Achay Tenzi, and my favorite and our cute monk, we can say, Pema Bhutia with us. So the number one question which always comes is if they can introduce about themselves in a small and in their own language about themselves, that will be great. So I will ask one by one that if you can take the mic and you can start introducing about yourself, with from where are you, which monastery you are there, and just exactly from which location you are. So please.
Namo Buddhaya. I am Bhikkhuni Shakya Damadina. I was born and brought up in Haryana from India. And now, from last 4 years, I am teaching Abhidhamma. I have learnt Abhidhamma, and I am a gold medalist in Abhidhamma philosophy from Nagpur University also. And I am teaching from last 4 years. I am teaching Abhidhamma online on YouTube. And I think I am the only one in India teaching Abhidhamma right now, because this is a subject rarely someone touches. So, and this is my introduction, short introduction. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Achay, please.
No Buddhaya, Samala Krishdile. Okay. So, my name is Tenzin, Achin Tenzin, and I was born in Nepal, and I joined monk when I was 9 years old, and then in monastery, Namdoli Monastery, in 2001. So I completed my study in 2019 in Madhyamika Institute, and after that I gave teaching for 4 years in monasteries, and after that, last 2 years I'm giving exploring and also teaching in different countries as well, like that. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
सबसे पहले मैं इस इवेंट की ऑर्गेनाइजर्स को दिल से शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहता हूँ। उन्होंने मुझे इन्वाइट किया यहाँ पर, और सभी अतिथियों को नमोबुद्धाय तस्तिलेक। और मेरा नाम है कुंतुक पेमा भुटिया, मैं सिक्किम से बिलोंग करता हूँ, और फिलहाल मैं नामड्रोलिंग मोनास्ट्री में पढ़ाई कर रहा हूँ 7th ईयर में, और मैं स्टूडेंट हूँ।
Thank you so much. With this, like you get a clear idea about from where they are and what they do. Basically, the second question is always come in my mind is okay, you become a monk and you actually decided to go in the path of Dhamma and spread the Dhamma across the world. So, how you decided to become a monk, that is also a question. Pema, if you can just let me know. Yeah, if you have any story or any specific topic from where you get inspired and become a monk.
So, मैं जब 5 साल को हुआ करता था तब मेरे मन में आया कि मैं मॉन्क बनूं। इसका वजह हो सकता है कि मेरे सराउंडिंग में मॉन्क लोग चाहे वो देखा करता था और मोनेस्ट्री भी हुआ करता था, तो इसका प्रभाव पड़ा होगा मुझ पे। और सेकेंडली होगा शायद मेरा कर्म ही होगा कि मैं मॉन्क बनूं, और मेरा फैमिली चाहता था कि मैं बाहर का स्कूल पढ़ूं और कुछ बड़ा बनूं, लेकिन मेरी मन में मॉन्क बनना क्या था। तो उन्होंने फिर 7th ईयर में मुझे पिंचे मोनेस्ट्री बोल के सिक्किम में है मोनेस्ट्री, वहाँ पर ज्वाइन करवा दिया। तो फिर मैं 2013 तक वहाँ पर पढ़ाई, और 14 में मैं नामड्रोलिंग मोनेस्ट्री में मेरे मन में जगा कि मुझे बुद्धिस्ट फिलोसफी के ऊपर पढ़ाई करना है, तो फिर मैं नामड्रोलिंग मोनेस्ट्री की तरफ निकल पड़ा।
Okay, fantastic. And actually, if you have any story from like what inspired you to become a monk?
I don't have any. My brother inspired me because I'm just following my brother, my younger brother, because he wanted to join the monk. He just followed the monk, and I thought, okay, I will go with you. I'm not inspired from any stories, or I don't have anything. But after that, when I complete my school, and I'm really curious to learn more about the Buddhist philosophy, so that's why I continue the monk life, and until now, that's just going on the way.
Yeah, you're rocking. Please.
I became a nun. Actually, I did not want to. I never thought of becoming a nun. But that was a temporary ordination in Kushinagar. So I went there just to see how the process and how they become the nun. And there I took the ordination eventually. It was never planned, and it was just for the temporary for 15 days. But in 2017, but I continued till now. It's already been more than 9 years that I continued. And when I took ordination, there was something like about the bhikkhunis, about the nuns. But after I took ordination and I studied for 4 years, 5 years, and then I came to know, oh, there are so many problems that I should work on for the nuns. So after I was ordained, I'm ordained for 9 years now, but I started thinking about that and taking the inspiration from the nuns in the past for about like 5 years. So now I'm doing work from last 5 years.
Absolutely. She is amazing in Abhidhamma. Long back I have taken a podcast with her, and that is the highest seed podcast of my channel in Abhidhamma. And her presence has actually made my channel grow, I can say. So if you wanted to understand about Abhidhamma, then she is the best candidate for that. When we are discussing about the digital Dhamma and the influencing of Dhamma and the future of Dhamma, so why you guys chosen to become a Buddhist creator, and you started this journey, and from practicing Buddhism in your monastery, you started using mobile phones and cameras and recording this your journey and spreading to the world. What is that which inspired you?
So वही मुझे शायद मैं 8-9 साल का हुआ करता था। तब से मैं मेरे कजिन्स और साथियों को मैं बुद्ध धर्म से जुड़े हुए एडवाइस दिया करता था। तो उससे उन लोगों को प्रभाव भी हुआ और उन लोगों की चेंजिंग भी आने लगा। तो उन्होंने सजेस्ट किया कि मेरा जो थॉट्स है वो मैं सोशल मीडिया पे शेयर करें। तो फिर मैंने 2021 से शुरू किया जो होता है। और उसके बाद फिर मैंने तब मैं सिर्फ एडिटिंग वीडियोस डाला करता था। तो फिर लोगों को मुझमें डीएम आने लगा कि उनको ये प्रॉब्लम है, ये है, वो है। तो फिर मैंने मोटिवेट करना शुरू किया।
कितने दिन हो गए? लाइक हाउ
2021 से शुरू किया हूँ मैंने, मोटिवेट करके 2023 से शुरू किया हूँ।
Thank you so much. Now he has, I guess, so more than 1 million plus. How many followers you have? Dude, आप बहुत ज़्यादा शर्मा रहे हैं हमारे cute mom. So you can let us know. Many people again, these are going to follow you. If not, you can tell the email ID and all your IDs to them.
So मेरे followers है 1.1 million.
Wow. Yeah. So Achin, okay, you can.
And मेरे पास 1.1 million followers है, लेकिन वो लोग मुझे फॉलो नहीं करते हैं। वो लोग बुद्धा की धम्मा को फॉलो करते हैं।
क्या बात है?
और एक ताली बंदे वहां के लिए प्लीज। 1 point। मैं बहुत आभार करता हूँ सभी को, और स्पेशली हमारे मैं appreciate करता हूँ सच में
Yeah.
तो मेरा क्वेश्चन क्या है?
आपका क्वेश्चन ये है कि आपने कंटेंट क्रिएशन कैसे शुरू किया है? व्हाट इंस्पायर यू टू स्टार्ट द कंटेंट क्रिएशन? आप ये मत कहिएगा कि कोई इंस्पिरेशन नहीं है।
नहीं, सच में ऐसा नहीं है। So can I speak in English or Hindi? Okay, चलेगा everything?
Can
But
you do a voting?
English or Hindi?
Yes. Okay.
Both okay. Okay.
Okay.
तो क्या बोलना है? मेरा
So when you have started your taking mobile phone and making the video, can you tell me about that? Yeah.
okay, I'm a bit. It's been really tight here. It's been a little nervous. So first I have to be a little free by myself, and after that, some. Fine. Okay, now I will be yours. Please. Just kidding. So, because why I start content creating, okay? Because I told you, I was teacher. I'm tutor in the monastery in our college or institute. At that time, I'm giving tutor and I have to teaching. So I like to tell moral story, and maybe you all know that Acres of Diamond. You know, so that's kind of the story that I really inspired from, like those moral story, and I used to say those story in with my students in class, and also I share many students which is inspired in their life. So on that way, I'm always sharing with my friend and student in class, and when I go to circumambulation around, and so that's always like I have like that kind of a feeling and what energy, like I always want to share something to others. It's really feel really good. And after that, around the final years of my college study, so at that time I start to make our biography drama for our Rinpoche, Penda Rinpoche, the late third Penda Rinpoche biography at that time. So and that way I learned how to use video. At that time,
Okay.
So and after that, so my journey started in YouTube for one more year. After that, 1 year, and then I started almost like at that time around many people know in Tibetan because I just make it in Tibetan language. And one day, what happened that I just suddenly randomly because I read some Pali book and also there's some code in Hindi, and I just randomly सभी पापों का ना करना, पुण्य का संचय करना, अपने मन को परिशुद्ध करना, यही बुद्ध की just randomly, and then people just like it and they just share it. So on that way I make like a YouTube and Instagram videos like that.
Okay.
There's no any inspiration like that. Thank you.
Fantastic. So this shows like people not only want content in Tibetan language but also in multiple language, and this gives us an opportunity to create content in different language, whatever the language you know, but in a Buddhist way. Yeah. Ayaji, please.
I have a different story. Actually, I never planned to make online content. It was during COVID, and I think we all agree that all these videos and social media became very active after COVID, because during COVID we did not have the place to go. We could not go anywhere. So actually during COVID, there were many lay devotees who were suffering because their loved ones died and they could not meet them at the last moment, and they could not, they have that fear of dying soon, even if they have just a sneezing, just a cough, a little bit fever, and they are very afraid of dying. So at that time, people were really afraid, and their hearts were full of a lot of fear, lot of loss of dear ones. So at that time, they used to call us for the blessings, and we know the Ratana Sutta that Buddha chanted during his lifetime. So at that time during COVID, I started taking Zoom calls, and many people started connecting, but it was free Zoom, so they have only 40 minutes and very less participants to join. After that, when on Zoom, the people were growing to listen the chanting and listen the blessings, and it really relieved them from the fear of dying and everything, and meditation also. At that time, when people were growing on Zoom, I did not have spend money on subscription of Zoom. So instead I started the live classes on YouTube as well. After buying subscription for sure, it was very cheap subscription, and only 100 participants could join on Zoom. And along with that, I started the YouTube live also, so that other participants who would like to join, they can join on YouTube as well. After that, many people, because they knew that I was teaching Abhidhamma offline for sure wherever I was in the monastery. So after that time, they started asking that please teach Abhidhamma online also. So I started teaching Abhidhamma on Zoom itself first. And then some people were like, oh, sometime you take Zoom calls, but we could not join at that time live. We are busy in something or something, so we can hear it after. So please post it on YouTube also, so that we can listen to it, we can watch it later also. So this inspired me, and I started the YouTube channel. Today I don't have many followers like Pema and also Achen. On YouTube I have only 25,000, but my videos are being watched like 70,000 and more than that also, Abhidhamma videos. So I started teaching Abhidhamma in that way because people really wanted to know about that, and during COVID itself, it inspired me that yes, this is the medium that we can reach to many people during COVID when we could not reach physically there, but at least our blessings, and they can see the Sangha, they can get the blessings. So it was all during COVID that inspired me. The people's heart were full of fear. At that time, I started teaching first only the blessings and only the chanting and some meditation. But after that, the same platform I used for Abhidhamma teachings also.
Fantastic. Let's please give a round of applause. It shows like the need of Dhamma, and it's a correct example. Like when people are in suffering, they need the support, and there is a role of Dhamma to play. And the exact thing has done by Ayaji. So when you are already a monk, and all at the same time you are into digital stuff. So there is a conflict between there is a attachment and all those things are there. Okay, you are making reels at the same time you are practicing all those stuff. So does it create any conflict in your mind? आपके दिमाग में ऐसा कॉन्फ्लिक्ट आता है क्या कि मैं एक मॉन्क भी हूँ, साथ ही साथ मैं क्रिएटिव भी कंटेंट कर रहा हूँ. सो बहुत सारे लोग अटैच हो रहे हैं, फेम आ रहा है एंड लोग पसंद कर रहे हैं, तो कहीं मैं अपनी पाथ से भटक रहा हूँ,
तो ये जो यूट्यूब और इंस्टाग्राम, फेसबुक, ट्विटर, ये सब एक उपाय है, इसको मकसद नहीं बनाना चाहिए। मकसद ये होना चाहिए कि लोगों को फायदा करना, लोगों को लाभ करना, लोगों को कल्याण करना। तो इसलिए अगर हम यूट्यूब, इंस्टाग्राम इसको मकसद बनाने से खुद को दुख मिलेगा, क्योंकि अगर वो कभी भी खराब हो सकते हैं, हैक हो सकते हैं। तो ये सिर्फ उपाय है बुद्ध की संदेश फैलाने के। तो इसलिए मैं अगर हैक भी हो जाए, मैं दुख नहीं होना चाहिए।
हम नहीं चाहेंगे कि इतना बड़ा अकाउंट हैक हो एंड हम चाहेंगे कि वो और ज्यादा ग्रो हो। अभी तो 1 मिलियन है। अगले साल जब हम लोग ये क्रिएटर मीट करेंगे तो शायद 5 मिलियन होने चाहिए।
10 मिलियन
10 millions? Yes. So that time it should be 10 million minimum for sure. And what do you think on this? Like you are a monk and at the same time a creator. So does it make any attachment or any feel like, okay, I will create money, I will create fame, people will know me, take photos.
Yes, I like that. I love that name and fame and money and everything.
Wonderful.
Yeah, everything.
It is for the lay person, it's okay, but this belongs to the monk.
Actually, I am now going reverse, you know. Like, मैं पहले content बनाता था, अभी मैं नहीं बनाता हूँ. Okay, sorry. I'm just take a break and before like my subscriber is more than 70 and now it's decreasing, you know, because I'm not making anymore for last 3 years almost. So that's why I'm not active right now. Also in YouTube everything. So before when I make a video, so there is a little problem because I don't know how to use that Instagram and those things. Even I make there's one time we are same monastery in the same place. He also know that one time there's my account was hacked, and so many things happen on the way. So I feel like a little irritated with the notification actually. So many notifications. I don't know how to deal. And also before I'm just in a freeway, go everywhere so free. And later when people know me, and I feel uncomfortable, you know, everywhere like I have to be really comfortable. So in that way I feel that. So anyway, I don't know yet, but in future maybe I will continue my content to share more about the Buddha idea and teaching, because my intention is just to share because I really inspired from Buddha teaching. Yeah, of course we are Buddhists and also have to learn and understand. Our journey is very long, but the teaching, when you taste it and you really want to share, wow, it's really wonderful. How we not share without just enjoying that, you know, the taste of the Buddha teachings, and that's why that's really inspired me to share. And if I learn something new, if I really feel and experience something new, I really want to share. But that way I'm sharing like that. Thank you.
Ayaji, what is like your way of expressing on this topic?